The Fotorgear Retro Camera Kit. Should you buy it? Should you add it to your smartphone? Will it turn your smartphone into a compact camera? Why, yes, you should buy it, and yes, it will. Chris Viola here with a look at the Fotorgear Retro Camera Kit for smartphones.
Tell me you're hugging up a big cameraman. I never heard you, I only saw you hugging up the big cameraman. I never heard you, I only saw you hugging up the big cameraman.
Well, I've been anxiously awaiting this, for almost 3 weeks. And the phone it goes with I've had for a good 2 weeks now, so anticipation, right? I don't normally do unboxings, not generally a big fan, but this particular one, I thought it would be interesting. So let us see what we have here. Inside the box is, not surprisingly, another box. That was the shipping box. I probably should open that first, but what the heck. And here we go. The Nubia Z70s Photographer Edition Retro Camera Kit. It's a very good looking box, and do you notice the red dot there? That's going to come up. That's going to come up, although I'm sure it's a complete coincidence that the Photographer's Edition happens to have a red dot on it. Don't think that they're imitating anything at all there. Complete coincidence. Yes, very nice presentation. An envelope here full of stuff that we will look at. And there it is. The case for the Nubia Z70s. We'll put this together and see how it works. Now here's the full retro kit in all its glory here. You've got a Bluetooth shutter button here, an on-off switch. You've got the ability to zoom in and zoom out and adjust your exposure compensation, and a hot shoe on top of the grip, the case, and over here the T-mount for lenses. Now the truth is I don't use all that. For one thing, the Nubia has a built-in shutter button that's excellent. Two-step, half press gets you autofocus, and a full step takes the photo. If I wanted to be extremely silly, I could put on this genuine Leica viewfinder, but it's on the wrong side, and that's just very silly. So let's pop this off. And this is how I generally use it. Now you notice that it's gone to quite reasonable size-wise here. It exposes that built-in shutter button that I was talking about. Now we do have, if you are feeling Genki des, we do have a hot shoe, so we can still use that Leica if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that because that's still extremely silly. It's even so from the last few minutes ago. We've got cutouts here for the ultra wide and the telephoto camera. All in all, I mean, this thing for the it comes in versions, obviously, because it has to be closely fit to the camera. I'm sorry, to the phone that you're using as a camera phone. So there are versions for all the latest iPhones and a lot of the Asian Android superphones. The Nubia version is $119. I couldn't recommend it more. I mean, why spend 80 bucks on an OtterBox when you could get this for 120 with all the other stuff built in? And the hand grip on this is just tremendous. I mean, this is absolutely secure. And then on top of that, you have it comes with this convertible wrist strap, and I think I've shown it in earlier videos. This converts to a full neck strap. I rarely use the neck strap just because it's with the wrist strap is perfect. It fits on great. It's very heavy and secure, and yet you can still stash the phone in a pocket. So all in all, absolutely recommend this. Finally, though, let's look at the really exciting thing that it also does, which you don't need to do. It is an option, obviously, but this was on sale, and it's a 135 focal length. Fotorgear, I should say. I'll put links into it. It's not an affiliate. I don't get any money from them. But Fotorgear makes the retro kit and these matching retro lenses, which they feel very old school, very hewn out of a solid block of aluminum. And pop off the back, has a T-mount bayonet. Fit that in the slot. And there you go. Now I know what you're still thinking. Viola, this whole thing is extremely silly. Maybe, but all this fits in my jeans pocket. And I love my Pentax K3 Mark III monochrome, but it does not fit in my jeans pocket, or frankly any pocket. So, you know, this is just a great all-around compromise, I think. So, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I think if you're going to spend 50, 80, 90 bucks on a case for your new smartphone, why not get this and turn it into a usable compact camera? Highly recommend it. That's it. I'm going to do separate. I don't want these videos to get to be too long. This one is reasonably short, but I wanted to show you sort of how this works and don't really dig into making this a half-an-hour video. So I'm going to do separate videos on this lens, and I have another 65mm portrait lens with macro add-ons, and we will take a look at all that separately. So that's it from here. Feel out.